With its bilingual German and Sorbish street signs, and so close to the Polish border, Cottbus has been a cultural melting pot for centuries. So news that it would not accommodate any more Syrian or Iraqi refugees sparked angry demonstrations, including even some neo-Nazi elements, and made Cottbus a flashpoint between rival groups. After the demonstrators have dispersed, though, the reality here in Cottbus is somewhat more nuanced and complex. A town which finds itself the rather reluctant focus of a much wider issue here in Germany. City Hall insists the decision on new arrivals was forced by practical issues, including a lack of kindergarten space. But it's put Cottbus in the eye of a storm of protest. Which are you more concerned of, the refugees or the Nazis that are coming to Cottbus?
Beides.
Both. The situation is bad from all sides. It'll have to be managed in case it escalates. There are acts of violence which we condemn and where we hope the police and justice authorities will respond with the appropriate punishments.
Those include 2 separate knife incidents involving Syrian youths and another where German youths attacked a group of Afghans. The police presence in Cottbus has been visibly raised, but the perception of fear has affected attitudes.
I really have nothing against immigrants. They are welcome in Germany. But I am scared of getting attacked. I have friends who are foreigners, but what if I end up with a knife in my back?
Some residents worry, though, that the debate has become quite so polarized.
I try to understand that there are people who have fears, and I don't think it works to call them all Nazis. We do have a problem here with right-wing extremism, no doubt, but we don't get further than that. There is no factual discussion.
Architect Das Swed fled from Homs and arrived in Cottbus 3 years ago. The tensions, he says, are being manipulated.
To me, it's like a bit like propaganda. It's like they use the story the way it fits them. That's what I think. Because, as you can see, it's like totally quiet. I mean, there is no such a quiet city like Cottbus.
Concerns about integration, resourcing and security are certainly not limited to this city. But distinguishing reality from perception is the key. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, Cottbus.